let's take a start then. Like the on cameras full on, hats off, face down, Green House in the house, Green Peak in the house. How you guys all doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Feeling good.
We've got a whole band in now. We'll do this again. I mean, this will come on twice on the podcast.
I'm Sophie, I'm the vocalist from Gloom UK.
I'm Jamie, I'm the guitarist.
I'm Leo Moore, Pudsey, depending what you want. I play bass.
Fancy.
Pudsey.
Yeah, and I'm Chris, and so that's the Skateboarding podcast. Episode 144 on just now. Can't believe we've got so much a high number now.
Yeah, it's a fair few.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's getting there, getting so many bands on, building up to that 150 soon as well.
You doing anything special for the 150?
I don't know actually. We'll just have to see what happens when the number lands there. It'll just be another band, I reckon.
Fair.
But you never know who it'll be. It might be some special band, you never know. But so far I think we'll suss that out when it comes, you know. Keep it a secret, as they say.
Definitely.
You never know what will happen on 150. It could be a special band, it could be a band, could be any band, you know. That's about it. So yeah, we were saying earlier, you about bubblegum punk.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Yeah.
It's close to pop punk, but not quite as cheery.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel like we quite fit in any genre either. I feel like that's why we kind of made up our own term.
Because we have kind of like a thrashy punk song, we've got a hardcore song, we have a ska song, so...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like jumble.
Yeah. That's probably because of our influences though. Like I don't think any of us like agree on like the same music. Like we've all got quite different tastes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely the ska guy, he's definitely the thrash guy. I don't know what you are.
I go through phases. I'm quite a pop princess at the moment.
Yeah, you've been really into pop music.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a mix in the band, bits of genres, metal, punk,
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
It's definitely the best way to get the creative element out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get something different from the rest of the bands in the scene.
yeah. I remember we were talking about Speeder a minute ago, didn't we? Yeah, I had them on the podcast, Newcastle band.
Yeah, they were fun.
Yeah, they like hard rock bands and hard rock to this hair metal kind of
Biker stuff.
like this stuff. It's like Judas Priest in a way, isn't it?
Aye, for sure.
Waterhead, it's just that classic metal sound, you know. So it was good to get them on. It was a while ago when I got them on, but I mean, it's good that you can watch back all them. So there's so much to go through,
Yeah.
isn't there? So had so many good bands on so far.
A lot of bands that we've played with as well.
Yeah.
You had Fire and Statues and
Crashes.
In Charge.
I don't think I have Crashes on yet, but
I thought you said you'd.
No, Road by Raptors was the other one.
Oh, Road by Raptors.
yeah,
Yeah, from Newcastle.
none of Newcastle bands. I've
Yeah.
had a few Newcastle bands in this podcast so far.
We're hoping to play a show with them later in the year.
Yeah, definitely.
TBA.
We were about
TBA.
to be honest.
Yeah. We'll see.
I've had a few Newcastle bands on the podcast. I had Failed to Night on recently as well. Failed to at Night, one man pop punk
Yeah.
bands in Newcastle. So I just can't believe I get so many bands from that neck of the woods as well. Seems to be working pretty well. It's a good scene down there as well.
There definitely seems to be, yeah. I'm looking forward to getting our first show down there.
Yeah, we picked Newcastle for our first outside of Scotland gig because I'm half Geordie, so we're hoping that my family will come and buy some tickets.
Or a t-shirt too.
Or a t-shirt too.
So you might play some of these Newcastle bands like Real by Raptors, you were saying.
Yeah.
Well, before we were a band actually, Pudsey here did his own sort of putting shows on in Glasgow.
Yeah,
So
I worked
really
with more for a while.
Yeah.
And one of the bands I put on was MC Lars, who Road by Raptors was their backing band. So,
Sort of kept
Yeah.
contact from there.
getting contact there. We do have a bit of a running joke that the singer never recognises me, or he always mistakes me for Fraser, but...
That seems to happen to you a lot though. Did you not try and say hi to another band that we played with recently and they were just sort of like hi and like you could tell they had no idea who you were?
I'm telling you it's because I don't have a hat.
Oh, you're not wearing your Gloom Kitty hat. Or maybe because you're not like 5 pints deep.
You'll have to wear the hats off on this podcast. That's it.
I know the rules.
Yeah,
I'm prepared.
that's it. So yeah, you were saying about other bands from Glasgow Crashes as well. I yet need to interview them. I've not yet interviewed them, by the way, if you're wondering.
They are fantastic. As I said, they're one of the tightest bands we've played with. Like,
They were
that's-
so professional as well. Like that
Yeah.
that show that they put on that we supported on was like better organised than some of the ones we've done with like proper promoters. It was and they're really nice as well.
Yeah. They're the ones who taught us to fake it till we make it as well.
Yeah.
So
And
they,
they
Okay,
had their own set design and stuff. Like they had lights
Yeah.
that they brought and things
Yeah.
like that.
I went to one of their shows recently and now they've got like the backing screen with like visuals on it and stuff like that. While they're playing.
Love it.
Yeah.
they'll be pretty good to see, I think. I reckon. Crashes if they come to Edinburgh as well. We'll see them one day.
I know they're always trying.
To play Edinburgh.
Yeah. I've seen them like applying for shows and stuff here.
It's just harder playing outside your
Hometown.
home turf. Yeah. Yeah. It's a harder sell.
Can you sell tickets? I don't know, I've not tried yet.
Have you played Edinburgh before?
We played Banshee Labyrinth on the 26th of March.
You just played there pretty recently then?
Who was it? We're Not Scared of Robots. We're doing a tour. And they'd
Yeah.
invited us, but that was the only date that we could make. We would hope to jump on their audio lounge one in Glasgow as well, because that's
Yeah.
always a fun night.
Yeah, we're not scared of robots as a Edinburgh band, a punk band as well.
Yeah.
So shout out to them, we'll get them on.
That venue is probably the coolest one we've played.
Banshee
Banshee
Labyrinth
Labyrinth,
is,
yeah.
is cool.
It's a small venue as well, and it's good for mosh and
Yeah. Very spooky.
Yeah.
I like the vibe of it.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah, it's got me.
Yeah.
Fit for a vibe.
there's a lot of good stuff going on in Edinburgh as well. The metal scene and rock metal scene, there's good gigs and stuff.
I really like that band we played with from Edinburgh recently, Hush.
Yeah,
Hush, yeah, they were really
Great Hush, yeah.
you like them as well, good sign.
They played such a good set. We played with them in Block.
Yeah, old Block.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it was, yeah.
they bring the pop punk sound as well, don't they?
It's such a big sound, but also such like chill vibes at points as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not normally like, I'm really ADHD, and all the music I listen to is generally pretty like fast and high energy, but I feel like they managed to get the high energy into the chill vibe. It was-
Yeah, I think the twinkly guitars and like the
Mhm.
big power chords really
Yeah.
helped with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit more math rocky.
Yeah, that's right, massive.
They're heavy as well.
Yeah.
I like the sound.
Yeah.
We try to be heavy, but we only have one guitarist, so.
And have fairly girly vocals as well.
Yeah. We try.
Your screams are getting better though.
Yeah.
I feel
At
like
least
a
on
lot
the
when
right,
I'm
yeah.
trying to do those angry bits though, I feel a bit like if like a hamster was angry. Like, it's not very like intimidating or aggressive. It's more like "Ree."
Yeah. And say about come back to Ash again, I mean I've seen them live a few times. They played in HMV as well.
We've done a few shows in well, we've done one show in HMV. That was interesting.
Yeah.
It was weird just playing like our heavier songs and looking out and there's just like a wee old woman like searching the vinyl collection being like, what is this?
Yeah, HMV they do like live, they do a is it live and something live in local, isn't it?
Like,
Yeah, that's what we
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they seem to be doing with loads of gigs. Well, I remember HMV used to get all the big names on like a long time ago, when they were like back like a long time ago they used to bring some like big bands and had an album out.
They still do it sometimes. I'm sure they had Blast from the Past, but I'm sure it was Dizzy Rascal done a Simon in Glasgow recently.
Yeah, I'm sure that our record shop brings bigger bands, you know. Is it that our independent record shop? That's our name. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the name of it again.
Yeah.
I would get it if I said it. So. But they have one in Edinburgh and do some live gigs there apparently. Live sets, live bands, album ones, it seems to be. But you just don't really hear about them as much, you know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm pretty sure there was a few bands that played there, some bigger bands that did actually play a gig there,
Yeah.
but I can't remember who it was. But yeah, it's good to have things like that, you know, live and local things, you know, bands that would pop up and play that.
Definitely.
Gigs. They do it in Edinburgh as well, HMV in Edinburgh. That's where I seen Hush actually. They were playing in the Edinburgh HMV Lcoal. So I saw them with the pop down, you know. It's a brilliant life.
Yeah. I know the whole Scottish scene right now is pretty fantastic as well. Like, you got those bands from Edinburgh, you also have Crogtears and Dopamine Band.
Yeah.
They're from Dundee.
I'm really vibing with Start From Scratch at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
they released a new song fairly recently that's absolutely banging, and their song Winning as well. Like, it's got some good hooks, but then it also gets real heavy as well.
Dopamine as well, I was saying about Dopamine there. I've heard of them going around, so they're getting a bit of exposure.
Yeah, I think they're in like the top 10 for like a Kerrang competition.
Yeah.
That's very
Real
good.
deal.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing you get your song played in Kerrang, or do you get like a Place It Down festival?
Both.
Like, so?
Yeah, I believe it's that,
both.
yeah.
So you get that, that's really cool that. So
Probably
they-
win just because supporters.
Scotland.
Also, I hope they do actually. I mean, I see Dopamine going around in the socials quite a bit, you know, like Dundee bands
Yeah.
and doing loads of tours and stuff. Around, I guess around the UK and that, aren't they? Or something like that.
Yeah, probably. I imagine they're probably at that level at this point.
They are doing a UK tour that's
Yeah.
on socials just now.
Yeah. Well, give a shout to Dopamine because we do some random shout outs to bands, Crashes, Hush, all that, you know. So many good punk bands out there now, pop punk bands. Slacker as well.
Yeah, I'm really into Slapper.
Yeah, I had them on a while ago, but I always see them again at some point because they play around, because they play pretty often, don't
Yeah.
Who was that other like really loud two-piece that we played
Oh,
with?
Rather.
They were
They were
fantastic as well.
Yeah.
Rather, big
Rather.
shout out to Rather, yeah.
they? If I had them, I don't know where they're based about.
Yeah, they're in Glasgow as well. I don't even know how to describe them, but they're...
After
Royal
the
Blood.
set out, when we were like having a smoke outside after, quite a few like of our pals were like, my ears hurt now. Like, it's such a big noise for two people, but like in the absolute best way. Like,
Yeah, it's possible.
Well, they must be pretty cool then. Last time we see them at some point, get them on show.
Definitely.
We'll kind of get ourselves back on track again, but we'll talk about the band. When did you guys start the band, and how did you come up with the band, and the name of the band, and all that?
how far back are we going?
Yeah.
Me and Pudsey have been best friends since we were like 15.
Yeah, 15.
And met in music class in high school. I got forced to talk to him. He was friends with like the nice popular mean kids, and I was not. But Pudsey here took a couple years of bullying just to be my pal. That's what a loser I was. And then once I finished uni and moved back down,
We kind of already started playing together though.
we've been doing, we used to dog skill and tie ties around our heads and play Bowling for Soup covers in as many different accents as we could. That was our pastime when we were 16. And then I suppose you found Jamie for us.
Yeah.
We were working at McDonald's together.
Yeah, I think we started in like 2016. You started, but I had no idea who you were.
Yeah, we didn't talk to each other for like a year or something.
It was just when you walked in with long hair, like, this is a new guy. Like, no, I was just bald before.
Yeah. But yeah, we just like started chatting like about music, like the same kind of music that we liked.
I believe it was you telling me how you're into heavy stuff, and I was like, have you heard of Ska?
Then I was like, what is this guy you speak of?
Because we were meant to be a ska band, but as soon as we started kind of writing stuff, I'm probably a bit too angry to be a ska artist.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that we live in Scotland. We don't have the weather for ska, really, do we?
Nah.
There's Ska Punk bands out there, like that's saying.
They're really good ones as well. Like the Hostiles, we played with them a couple of times.
Yeah.
Guillotines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from like Glasgow, aren't they? The Guillotines, aren't they?
Yeah, they're from Glasgow. Ska Jigs as well. Shout out.
Shout out to Jigs.
Gone off forgotten.
There's plenty of ska bands, ska punk bands, I guess. That's what you could probably put yourself in between punk and ska, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
I only have one ska song left, but that's been our set. We've kind of like slowly gone rid of them. But
Yeah.
sad days.
So yeah, we started actually, we did our first practice in 2018 as Gloom Cookie, but we've been through like 5 drummers now,
Easily.
yeah.
It's a lot of drummers.
It's the way the drummers.
Yeah, they play in like 50 other bands and then eventually they have to quit one of them.
Some of them spontaneously combust.
Some of them just
Few gardening accidents.
Yeah.
I'll leave that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really been us three that have done it the whole time.
Yeah.
I think it's always been.
Yeah, we've been
We are
there from
moving.
the start. Yeah. Yeah.
So you've been 2018, you've been away for quite a while then, eh?
Yeah, so we've been playing together since 2018, but we only started gigging and we've done a few gigs beforehand, but I would say it was only really last year that we took
It
us
was
on.
like COVID kind of took us out,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
being between drummers, there was a good point in time where the 3 of us were just practicing in the studio and Jamie was programming the drums. So, yeah.
But yeah, it's only really been in the last year that we've pushed anything for it.
Yeah.
So we released our first EP last year, we played our first like proper gigs last year.
We've been really lucky. There's a phenomenal promoter out in Glasgow called Goblin Mode, and Kerry from Goblin Mode has just been like, we wouldn't have got a fraction of the opportunities that we've had in the last year or so without Kerry like picking us up and
definitely.
not just even like putting us on, but like putting our name out to other people and things like that. Like Goblin Mode, especially if you're like a girl trying to kind of get your stuff going in Glasgow, like I think Goblin Mode's a great place to reach out to because they're really passionate about having like women and queer and non-binary and trans people up on the
Just
stage.
guess.
Yeah, all about diversity. Like the first set we played with them, like you guys were the only cis-het people on the bill,
Yeah.
and normally I'm the only girl on the bill. Like before we met Kerry, so that was such a nice change. But
Nice.
huge shout out to Goblin Mode. We probably wouldn't be sat in these chairs right now if it wasn't for the help they've given us.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, and put on like their next show is what, Sister Ghost and
Yeah,
a
Sister
vlog
Ghost.
on the 25th, and it's free.
Oh, yeah.
Can't complain. Yeah, no.
That's brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, it's good that bands want to do things like that, you know, be part of that, you know, like more promoters to do stuff like that as well, you know.
Yeah, it's nice seeing the promoters actually have an investment in the local scene as well as.
And just generally being really nice people, and
Yeah, definitely.
also like sort of trying to like put a bit of a twist on it. Like a lot of promoters now, I feel it's like they expect you to do all the promoting, like you have to do all the social media fun, like all of that, and like they don't really, like they just expect you to sell tickets. But I feel like Goblin Mode tried to like make it an event. Like they make a trading card of every band that plays a show, and they print like stickers, which are all just pay what you want, so people can come and like get a wee bit, and like they try and like make it an actual event, not just like a buy tickets to see this local band. It's a wee bit more than that, which is really, I like to see that.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's brilliant. Great thing. I mean, there is a few promoters out there as well. I mean, like Carmen's the Ham and Hunter promotions or something. Ham and Hunter.
Yeah.
That's the big one. I kind of see.
Yeah, we've just been asked to do a show with them in audio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. To be announced.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I mean, we've not been asked.
I've heard of Ham and Hunter because I know he's the one that puts all the slightly bigger bands on as well, like
Yeah.
more metalcore and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a guy called Craig runs that as well, I believe. Ham and Hunter, I think.
They've just got a new booker started, called Ali. That's who we've been working with.
Yeah.
I know when that fire in Glasgow happened as well a couple of weeks ago, he owns Audio and Slate in Glasgow. So when a bunch of businesses like had to shut down, he was like, you can come use my space if you want. Like we don't use it during the day, so again it's that community thing. He really
Yeah.
brings it together.
So when that actually happened, there was a place so people would just go to, since a lot of other places were finding that from fire, you know.
Yeah. He basically offered his venue
That's
stuff.
good.
Yeah.
But does that mean does it still get used? Does the venue still
Yeah, because the venue only gets used at night for gigs.
Yeah.
So like during the day it's got like, I think it was like makeup studios and like tattoo studios and
Oh, yeah.
stuff like that.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Very good to do that. You know, that's what places could do if they're needing extra space during the day. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
and each places should offer a wee bit of space. You know, that'll help them as well. It'll help them in the long run as well. You know, it's done to get space and keep them going and that as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a bad fire. That was a bad fire. It was really bad to hear about that, you know. But yeah, it's just as I was saying earlier, what we were saying was, I mean, Glasgow has a decent scene there as well. It's got so many bands and venues.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think our favourite venue right now is Audio Lounge. It's just a practice studio, but you always get a cool vibe at it.
It's just so DIY or die.
Yeah.
I've heard that now. People hearing about people saying about Audio Lounge, you know. I need to go to more places down there and see what it's like as well, because I normally at Legends a lot, and I normally at the venues down in Edinburgh. Obviously, this Legends there just closed down recently, unfortunately, so that was a bit of a shame. So I think everyone will know that Legends is gone now. It's a real shame, because it was a great venue for metal bands, indie bands, pop punk as well.
There's a lot of great venues in Glasgow as well that are very underutilised. Like, I feel like Nice and Sleazy's, since Fucking Hall Street is kind of falling apart, they've not really had as many bands playing, but it's such a good venue.
The gig we saw, you all came with me to see Skating Polly,
Yeah.
and Rat Coven supported, and it was like absolutely packed out. It was like a summer day, and it was such a vibe. Like that was a fun gig.
Yeah.
I reckon they like skateboarding.
We tried skateboarding a bit. Sophie broke her knee, or was it your knee you broke? Yeah, because I tried to teach her how to skateboard.
Yeah, it's never been right since.
No, just take it easy when I'm skating, just don't do all those tricks and stuff. Again.
No, I was just going in a straight line, like when I had my accident on a completely flat ground.
Yeah, I was just teaching him to go on the skateboard.
Yeah.
It wasn't even to do anything on it, just
Yeah,
go from A to B.
yeah.
Balance and that, it's a bit tricky when you're starting.
No, I jammed my shoe between like the wheel and the deck while I was going quite fast, so like the board stopped dead, and I didn't.
That's funny. Pretty sure I just found
You made me skate it off, and you took me for a pint, and then we skated home. And it wasn't until the next day when my knee was like proper like 3 times its size. It's like I probably should have got some medical advice.
probably. It's fine though, you got time. That's not that.
Oh, we're all wearing bands on, I believe. Some of us are wearing bands and DMs. They're kind of a skater vibe, you know. That's kind of what pop punk is.
Usually I'm a Vans person on stage, but comfort.
Yeah, I'm normally in my high heels, but an 8 AM start to get out here meant.
I still don't know how you wear high heels on stage. That seems like a lot. I feel like it's hard enough wearing these on stage. They're quite heavy.
Yeah.
But they're cute. They match my outfit.
That's it.
Yeah, I've got these black ones. My skateboarding these ones, so they've had a bit of. They've seen the days, I suppose, but we'll keep going. Hopefully. I'll get them to top hat, and I'll probably get rid of them. They're good shoes. I mean, we're talking about drip pressing, so we'll maybe chat about that now. I've got this really nice Pull and Bear jumper with the long sleeve t-shirt. Kind of fit quite well, you know, kind of got that loose fit, you know. I do like that kind of drip now, you know. Oversized fit. See a lot of people wearing long sleeve shirts now.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
We devote a lot of effort into our looks on stage. We try to keep everyone pretty similar, black and pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got some bright colours there in the band.
Yeah, we have our look, our image.
Do we not all have that t-shirt? You should have
I'm
told
pretty
us
sure we'll
because
have
it all showed up in them.
Yeah, I've got that t-shirt as well.
Yeah, did we not all buy it at the Jeff Rosen stock show too?
Yeah, the Jeff Roosevelt t-shirt, so.
What's
Winnie.
the t-shirt?
Yeah, it's Ska Dream. It's a album that Jeff Rosenstock recorded. He had an album called No Dream, and then when COVID happened, they went back into the studio and recorded all the songs, but as ska songs.
The Ska, really?
Yeah, he just re-recorded his whole album, but done as ska. That's what the t-shirt's from.
I'm wearing my Delilah Bond t-shirt. It says, what do you call a boyfriend that hates Delilah Bond? It's an ex. It's words I'll live and die by.
Yeah, I like that shirt, so that's that football one.
It's like a football style t-shirt, but it's from like a skateboarding like charity in Palestine.
Oh, really?
sponsor like skateboarders in Palestine. It's like a collaboration with like the Palestine Football Club.
They have a big skateboarding scene there then.
Yeah.
They must like skateboarding there then.
They're starting to like build a skateboarding scene there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing, I didn't know that.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I do my skateboarding quite locally anyway, so there's a lot of skateboarders, skate parks in Edinburgh as well.
We sang about skate parks a lot with teenagers being so fake, but
That was not when we skateboarded either. We
Yeah,
didn't
we
hang
didn't
about the
skateboard,
skateboard
we
when we
just
actually
hung about the skate
skateboarded. No.
there's a skateboard park right the corner from my house, so.
I remember vaguely like getting stuck in a bowl after some teenage drinking maybe
Probably.
at some point.
That
Not with the
definitely-
boards, but just
No,
stuck in
yeah.
the bowl.
You can get back out. You can get the mental to run up there. Right. It was good. I miss those days.
Well, the weather's getting better now, so I'm hoping I'll get back on my skateboard soon. I've
We get
got
ours back out.
play some skate jams maybe. That'll be quite cool, you know,
Teenage
have
bottle rocket.
more skate jams, you know. Maybe see more of that happening maybe. Maybe more bands come along and play skate jams, you know.
That would be like bucket list item for me, like getting to play a skate park. I don't know why that just seems like such a cool vibe.
That'll be so sick.
I really like seeing all the like house party ones in America, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be willing to open up my house to it. So
Maybe just different.
I
I
think
don't know
my
if I
rabbits
trust
would like
it.
it. Yeah.
Don't know if I trust the Gloom cricket crowds not to trash my house.
It's your Gloom Cookie fans that tend to bring the chaos.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
friends like to drink and party.
I mean, I'll be decided to have like a skate park somewhere to set up and they'll sit in there, local skate park, set some music up, get some bands to play.
The skate park near my house, they've done DJ sets a lot, but they've never done like actual bands that I'm aware of.
They need to do something like that, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's just an easier setup, isn't it?
They probably do it like the major, the bigger skate parks, like the, you know, like the Kerrang or the DIY axes, you know, they did the lifts and ramps, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they had some good bands, good brass bands on the bill. And it was pretty fun. I went there last year. It was quite cool to see that.
That's cool.
See bands play that. But maybe a bit more pop punky, sort of, you know, pop punky kind of skate jams would be quite cool too.
Yeah, that's how I got into a lot more music cases through the Tony Hawk's games, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. Playing them as a kid, and you know, I was like, I never seen my Goldfinger first coming on, being like, what is this? and opening my eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
They made the Guitar Hero soundtracks.
Oh yeah, Guitar Hero was like how I got into like most of my music when I was younger.
They were good.
Yeah, I mean, they're great as well. The old Guitar Hero games are pretty brilliant as well. I mean, not like the last one they brought out, because that one didn't really do very well.
Yeah.
That was the one that kind of, that was the Guitar Hero, that was the Guitar Hero Live they released, the last one, but then that was a bit of a flop. I don't think it had much on it. I don't know if it was like a live, maybe you play live to a band or something.
I think I'd fallen off by that point. I prefer the 5 buttons used to have rather than like 10.
Yeah. Guitar Hero 3 was the one.
Yeah.
I liked the one you plugged into your ears. I used to play on the school bus. Yeah.
They had the DS one as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they made the GJ as well, the GJ Hero as well with that as well.
Yeah.
So it was like a serious. And they did not have a drum kit as well. With
I had the whole band one at some
Yeah, I had
point.
the whole drum
Yeah.
kit at one point. It was terrible, I'm sure it broke after like 2. I used it twice and it broke, but
Yeah, Rocksmith was the other one as well that brought out. Rocksmith was the other dropped similar kind of brand, sort of similar kind of branded name as well. They brought out.
I never really used that one, but I remember
I
seeing about
I don't think Rocksmith was as popular as Guitar Hero.
Nah.
Guitar Hero was pretty big. It was actually, wasn't it? I bet I've got a lot of people that play guitars and that.
It definitely did. I remember Guitar Hero coming out and a lot of the kids in my school being like, you play guitar, can you teach me? And me being like, no.
I really have to bring a new one out, so it's been a minute since I last dropped one, like a decent one.
Maybe get kids back into rock music.
Yeah.
Well, I think like such a boomer saying that.
Real rock music.
We'll have to bring a new one out at some point, I think. I mean, maybe even remake the old ones again to new ones again. Probably to do what they do with Tony Hawk's, they did the remake of that as well, and we released it.
Loads of remakes these days.
Yeah.
I really want to know what happened to all the plastic guitars. Because never everyone had one, and now I don't know
There's
if
like
anyone
10
had
in
one.
my loft.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
then.
I've got them all. I have them all. Me and my hoarding. Yeah.
I mean, the Guitar Hero guitars, when they want to sell, get rid of them or something, like maybe just straight them away somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them.
Remember when I used to go on gigs? I used to put on a lot of rap gigs. And there was one guy that came and he DJ but used like Game Boy to do it. And I remember during one of his songs he did come out with like a Guitar Hero guitar and like put different samples and different buttons. So it's like it was like Guitar Hero but like not. That was insane. I wish I could remember his name now.
That sounds pretty
I think it was like Ska Punk or something like that. It's boy down 2 hours. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's like a kind of video game kind of band or something.
Yeah, it wasn't a band, it was just it was like a DJ but you mixed all his music using old video game technology.
Oh, yeah.
So again it was like Game Boys, Guitar Hero guitars. I'm sure he had a DS at one point. It was really cool.
That's very cool. Need to start something out, something decent out at some point, don't
Yeah.
they? Not very much coming out, We're waiting on the GTA 6 game if it ever comes out. That's the long wait to wait for that.
You'll get our second TP first. Maybe.
Hopefully this will be out before GTA 6 comes out. It won't be that long now when it comes out, when this is up probably. If it doesn't
Fingers
get delayed-
crossed anyway.
if it doesn't get delayed again.
I still don't believe it exists.
Yeah, we need to.
Probably get delayed to 2027 no doubt, probably.
Just keep pushing it back.
Probably. It's been a minute since the last game came out, so.
Music in them though was really good as well. That's how I discovered Edinburgh. They were on the GTA 5
So they were.
soundtrack.
So they were.
So what sort of games are you playing and you guys playing at the moment, and if you guys play video games, are you?
Yeah, big era. I think me and Pussy are the big gamers in the group.
I do alright.
Play a lot.
So I think Sophie
Yeah.
actually plays more than I do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since she got her Game Boy.
Yeah, I got everybody like little RS-36 consoles for Christmas, so like we were all just away in Alicante for a week and everyone was on their sun loungers with their wee fake Game Boys. So I've been playing Pokemon Diamond. Been playing a lot of Subnautica this week as well. Like game where you like crash on an alien planet but there's no land.
Yeah.
And Stardew Valley. I play Stardew Valley
Yeah, we played that
on a
one.
weekly basis and have done for probably 5 or 6 years now, maybe more.
I think we're more. Isn't nowadays that's to admit. We do a lot of video board games and card games together. I think that's what our social life is as a band when we're not playing music, it's we're generally playing Magic together.
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering and arts and crafts.
High punk rock.
Very punk rock.
Probably a lot of people like pop punk would no doubt play video games,
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll do a bit as well, play some video games, but not as much as I used to because there's not much coming out. But
I just don't have the time anymore.
Life's too busy.
maybe we just have to wait until something decent comes out, like the next console if it ever comes out.
I'll probably take some time off work for GTA.
Yeah, I need to.
And I think that's the next big game really. Wait for that, that'll come out, and then if it's a success, if it's not a messed up game when it's launched, then it'll do quite well sale wise.
Yeah.
I know most GTA 5 is a very big game, I mean Rockstar games are known for the best games out there, isn't it?
We don't mess.
We've done Red Dead Redemption as well, and then that's done pretty well,
Yeah. That's probably the game I've spent the most hours into. I think I've played that 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
But just to see when it comes, I hope they do pretty well for itself.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like there's been much on the PS5 or the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. There's not been very much decent video games on that time, like proper games that that have been big and very good graphics. I feel like it's not been pushed well enough, you know, the current gen consoles.
Nah. Again, the COVID probably ruined it for them. They had
Yeah,
a lot of plans when that happened.
yeah, I think that's messed a lot of things up. I mean, we'll hopefully get something decent soon. We just have to play the waiting game, I guess, and wait until it comes out. So should we chat about music then? When you guys have, this is what we do on this podcast. We do what we do.
Music.
So, yeah. We've got ready to release our second EP.
Yeah, got a single coming out first as well.
That will come out in May.
23rd of May.
23rd of May.
Yeah.
That's the day we're playing
That's the same day that we're playing.
SWG Free
Yeah.
in the Poetry Club.
Yeah.
With Start From Scratch.
Yep, and Amelia Baylor, who's like a funky, sexy musical comedian.
Yeah.
I've been checking her stuff out as well. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's been
Pretty unusual for a gig. I'm not sure like what that's gonna
No,
look
I
like.
like the mixture of it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely a good vibe. It's our second EP, but we all recorded it at one time, so I was recording like over a year ago now.
Yeah.
Like 2 years now.
No, I
Yeah,
think
almost 2 years.
I don't really
Yeah,
know.
nearly.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was 2 years, but when I counted it up the other day, I was like, yeah.
That's
geez.
weird.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
that long ago?
Yeah.
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 We're about to go back in and do another one, but that probably won't get it for another 5 years now.
Pretty
Sorry.
tired when it comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're waiting for the 2 album to come out. Whatever comes out, the next 2 album. I suppose if they spend a lot of time working on an album, I mean, you probably can get really good production and really good quality sound for it as well, you know.
That's mostly what it is, because we write all our songs. Like, we don't go into the studio not having any songs. Like, we have 4 songs ready to go.
Yeah.
It's just
Normally
that-
they're like already tracked because Jamie's
Yeah.
doing the tech stuff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what Chill probably do. They probably practice a lot before they record the album, before they track it all and stuff. They can see how great the last album was, and that was very good. You know.
Jamie mixes all our music as well, and he had a bit of a perfectionist with
Yeah,
it.
that's,
So he's
that's
not
why it's
like,
taking so long to come out.
yeah, he's not willing to let it go until it's perfect, whereas I'm just like, it's fine, it'll do. Push it out the door. I would rather more than perfection, but you're more perfection than more.
You've had to take stuff off me a few times as well. But
Yeah.
I feel like especially with the lyrics, I would keep rewriting and keep changing like wee bits. Like, I mean, I did good getting convincing you to let me rewrite a song that we wrote like 6 years ago. That's coming out on this EP as well.
Yeah.
So I originally wrote it about, I guess, like a pretty toxic friendship, but a few years later, I guess was probably in a different place, and the song probably changed to be a bit more like about why did I let that happen, rather than about we no longer call her out by name in the song. that's good.
We do a lot less of that now that we're actually starting to take off a bit.
Yeah,
We stop calling people out.
Yeah.
yeah. We'll not talk about that one song.
Okay. So you got any music out there just now then? To say?
Yeah, we've got 6 tracks up on Spotify. Technically 5, because one of them's been repeated.
But really, it's
Well,
our
people
EP
recorded.
Anti-Boy Shorts. If anyone was going to check something out,
Yeah.
then we maybe going to retire some of those older singles.
Yeah. I think they should be off by now, actually.
Yeah, we've got our EP Anti-Boy Shorts,
Yeah.
which is up. We've got the tracks on there are
Mr. Right, Valentine and Deadweight.
Yeah.
There's also one intro track from it where we sampled the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
don't say it's Warner Brothers.
yeah.
No, that's the Twilight. That's the films, isn't it? The Twilight saga, isn't it?
It's a classic TV series from the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where we actually get the name Gloom Cookie from. It
Yeah.
was from an episode of the Twilight Zone. I think the wife calls her husband,
Her boss.
Or their boss.
Yeah.
Don't be such a big old Gloom Cookie. We're like, that's their band name right there.
I think I brought it to you and I wanted to
Yeah.
name a song that, and it was Jamie who was
Yeah,
like, nah, that's a band name.
that's a
And
pretty
then
good
we just
band
kind of went from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad it did because I remember I put up quite a fight against it originally.
Yeah, our first name was Another Dead Pigeon, which doesn't quite roll off the tongue in the same way.
No, but worse for a pop punk band, I feel. Just because it's
Yes.
the 3 words structure.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I feel like Gun Kiki.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
It's an absolute pain in the arse for making friendship bracelets, though. I never have any O's.
Too many words.
I were like specifically trying to name songs now with no O's in them, so it makes it easier for making friendship bracelets for the merch stand.
We do have 2 O's on the name, don't you?
4.
Or
Yeah.
2 and 1 month. That's got a lot of holes, isn't it? Zeros.
Oh yes.
As you said, especially when we're trying to do our DIY merch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Had to get creative. I think like the last couple of bracelets I've made, it's been like hearts instead of O's, or
Yeah.
stars instead of O's, or we tried doing it with U's, but it came out a little bit inappropriate. Gloom. You know.
It's quite neat anyway to have some good band names out there. It's good to have something that stands out as well, you know.
Best band name in the Scottish scene right now, Sullen Kink.
Something
It's Scottish as hell, it's funny, they were a really good set we saw as well at
Yeah.
Banshee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them.
They were fab.
Get them on the podcast sometime as well. Any other band shoutouts we can mention? Honourable shoutouts to bands as well. Honourable shoutouts to some bands, you know.
Trying to think who we played with recently.
I think we kind of shouted all
Yeah.
the guys out.
Again, Crocketeers, Crashies, Solid King,
Start from scratch.
Start from Scratch,
Scary Jigs.
Scabby Jakes represent.
I mean, there's so many bands out there.
Yeah. The list could literally be endless.
Yeah.
Low Level Monk.
All level
Played a
one.
good
Yeah.
set with them in November.
And we're not scared of robots, obviously. Thanks for bringing us out to Edinburgh.
Yeah, that was so nice of them to bring us out for our first Eddie show.
Yeah. Just our first show outside of Glasgow. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Bad Knees as well. Band called Bad Knees.
Yeah.
We'll wait off them.
Did we not play with them at New Year? Were they not in the New Year's lineup?
Was Halfhead? Oh yeah, Halfhead as well. They were.
Oh yeah, they were.
That was such a good set. That was such a big energy for like the level that we're playing at right now in terms of like stage show and things. They were, yeah.
And there's Paul Pony as well, isn't there?
Yeah. There's Dead Pony from Glasgow as well, but they're a bit above our level.
They've just announced they're releasing a new EP soon as well.
Yeah. We seen them at Trees Festival, and they were putting on a fantastic show. Like, I was very surprised.
Buzzing to see Cowboy Hunters this year in the trees as well.
Yeah.
I think I've checked in there, yeah. I need to do that.
There's another band called the other pop punk bands, I think. I know there's another band that might come with me, but I don't know what they're called. Is it called Hazy Days or something Hazy Sun?
I don't think I recognise that one.
No, I don't know if I'm saying that. I'm not sure if I'm butchered that name or not, but something Hazy something. Unless it's the Hazy Sundays I'm thinking of. Then Glasgow bands. There's plenty of bands out there. It's just so much in the scene in Scotland itself.
Yeah.
There's another few bands from like Aberdeen as well, pop punk bands, you know, any bands from that neck of the woods as well.
From our experience, it's nice just having that community with them because no one was down on you for anything. Like, you could have the worst recorded stuff in the world and they're like, don't want to come play a show with us.
Yeah.
I'll be chatting about what we're waiting on again. Then I'll be quick chat about that. I don't think I've said much about that.
About what, sorry?
About a drop again, you know, because I don't think I said much else about it, did we? I think I did say a wee bit more about it, but I know I'm wearing these trousers on as well, these Zara trousers, pretty comfortable. Just do the job, you know, the comfy.
Yeah. We're always kind of more looks and comfort, to be honest, at this point, especially for the stage presence. Like, I've always got a baseball cap on, Paul's got black t-shirt, red pink through it. Sophie's always black and pink. Jimmy shows up.
I'm usually mostly like all black stuff.
You've been good recently, yeah.
I'll be on my best behaviour.
Yeah.
I remember
You got a few talons off for some yellow t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more yellow t-shirts.
But at least not when we're getting pictures taken.
There'll be white t-shirts would be cool. There's a lot of white t-shirts on, band t-shirts, you know.
I've got some of those.
Yeah, we sell white t-shirt again, but it seems to be the less popular of our two t-shirt designs. But
I think it's just because it got released more recently and
Yeah.
like we've not, because like our last gig that was the most popular one.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Now what of them, so a lot of band t-shirts are normally at the black usually if we're going out, usually the majority of them you see.
Yeah,
Not sure why.
I think black's a nice neutral colour.
I think it's
Goes with everything.
Goes with everything.
But I think it goes well with metal as well, and a lot of metal band t-shirts are black. But everyone that goes into metal are normally wearing black one anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
It seems to be, you know, like it just seems to be the colour of a lot of metal anyway, you know. Just that kind of black colour, dark colour, you know. Well, I'm not wearing my t-shirts on today. I mean, band t-shirts today, but I'm normally wearing something like, as I say, I mean, this bright yellow shirt, you know, stripy, pull and bear shirts, really cool. They like this. So I might train. I might just swaz myself up a wee bit in some podcasts, you know, just for something a bit colourful, you know. I think it's pretty cool as well, you know, fits in pretty well with this kind of the punk as well, you know. I feel like skateboarding, you know, fits in pretty well.
Then like your Kurt Cobain wannabe jumper from our last gig.
Sophie go in jump for him.
Sophie Cobain.
Is that like a long sleeve as well then?
It was kind of like night wear almost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just looked like something he would wear because it was like baggy and ripped and.
I was just really cold that day. It was a really cold day. I don't normally wear jumpers, but
Not even that cold, you just run cold.
yeah.
Like we'd be kind of about in t-shirts and stuff and you've still got like puffy jacket on. Or big
Not
fluffy
like
one.
big bunny ears
Yeah.
jacket.
Probably that didn't make an appearance.
It's just getting a bit nicer. I don't think I'll be able to wear that a lot longer.
Yeah, but the weather gets a bit better and I'll be wearing my probably shorts on, my baggy. That's up baggy like jeans shorts as well. I'll be on. It's like skateboarding as well. I'll get them out soon hopefully.
Even in the summer, man, I can't do shorts. I'm always jeans. Unless we're at a festival,
I don't even know if I still own a pair of jeans.
It just depends if it'll be a hot summer again. Like we've had last time, that was quite warm, wasn't it?
but yeah. We went to the Trees Festival last year and there was days where it was literally over 40 degrees and too warm to do anything.
That was brutal.
Yeah, there was no shade because you're at a festival, so you're just having to
Yeah.
hide.
That hangover day that I had, I was fighting for my life. That was
rough.
Where was that about, this festival?
It's 2003, it's down in Bristol.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah. We've been going for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
That was good. Good.
It's a big festival, isn't it? They've got some big bands on there, haven't they?
I wouldn't say it's a big festival, but yeah, they've got some big
I
bands.
think it's officially classed as a medium festival. Like
Yeah.
it won like best medium festival
Yeah.
awards and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's not as big as like a download or anything, but
Yeah.
usually the bands that play are like Auto Academy sized rather than like arena.
Yeah.
So I think last year we've got Alcohol Trail, Funeral for a Friend playing. That'll be good.
Yeah. So you go every year at that festival then?
We've been going as a friend group to festivals even longer because it started off with Slam Dunk.
Oh yeah.
Even before that, me and you have been going to Team the Park since we were 16.
I should have worn my battle jacket today. It was 2011 was our
Yeah.
first festival. I've got the wristband on my battle jacket, but yeah, we were.
So we've been to Team the Park, we've been to Leith Festival. Me personally, I've been to over 10 Slam Dunk festivals at this point.
I don't think I'm on as many as you because you
No.
went to a couple yourself first,
Yeah,
and then we started going to trees every year as well.
yeah, we've done trees since 2021. Yeah.
Is Slam Dunk still going actually? Is that still?
Yeah, it's still going.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of my tickets this year though. The lineup is I mean, Sublime were playing, which I was like buzzing for, but the rest of the lineup is so poor that I don't think it's worth the commute this time. I'm probably gonna try and sell my tickets.
I would try to sell you more, but
I,
I know it's not going to be your
especially because you're not going as well. Like if I was going with you to Scankinnafield to Sublime, then like probably worth it. But like I'm not going with you either. So like I would be the only person there that likes Sublime. Like how does that happen? I think I need to question the company. To be honest, like jeez.
Definitely.
I went to Bloodstock Festival a long time ago, back in 2018. I mean, that was a good experience. My first, that was kind of like my only festival I've went to so far, and it was very good to experience it. Being outdoors, you know. And we went. It was actually fairly nice. It was actually fairly nice during that time. Just me and my friend, we just drove down there. He drove us down there, and yeah, we stayed for the full weekend. It was when Judas Priest were headlining and Gujira and that. It was a fun weekend.
I do a lot of festivals. Like I go to a lot of gigs as well, but there's just something about the outdoor experience at a festival. Like
Which is funny because you hate camping.
I hate camping, but
You absolutely hate camping, but here you are like, oh, it's the outdoor experience.
Yeah.
I hate camping, but I will do it for a festival too.
That first year when we went to Trees though, and we got there a bit late, so we were tough on camping spots, and we were on a hill, and every morning you woke up and you were out of your tent, and eventually did you not like burst the zip on it, because you were just like, you were waking up like half out.
I was like, I just gave up trying to keep it shut.
Yeah.
It's not like I had anything valuable in it other than my clothes, so.
Then there was the year after we brought all of the cooking stuff, all of the food, everything to make our own food, and I left the hob on the front drive.
Yeah.
And your air mattress got lost one year as well
Yeah.
for arrival.
So I had to sleep
That's
bare
always
back on the
something.
floor one time, and I was like, no.
You ended up going and buying it
I
on
have to
Excalibur,
buy one.
didn't you?
Yeah.
I think that's probably our main goal as a band, is to do a
Try and play a festival. Any festival.
Any
Like,
outdoor festival.
yeah.
Your gala days and your small towns, we'll do that.
Any. Just love to do a festival, yeah.
You need to do something like here as well one of these days, eh?
Do like a hats off hair down all day or something.
Yeah, I think that might be in the works, but we don't, I don't know yet. We'll keep that secret, I think.
Yeah.
It might not
Edit
happen.
that bit out.
It might not happen this year, but it might happen next
Maybe
year.
for like episode 200 or something.
Could be a thing, you never know.
You've got that garden, you could post it all there, right?
I think so. I think it needs to. I think more bands should be coming here. The amount of bands are getting on this podcast, so all bands should actually just come in and just play the marquee.
We don't even need to sell any other tickets, we can all just play to each other. We're the folk who like the music anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For many gigs we played that, were the audiences.
Yeah.
The audiences of other bands that were playing.
It's those ones where they like ask you to play a show, but it's like, you know, 10:30 at night on a Thursday. That are a hard sell to
Some
get.
days are really there, it's a Monday when they're like, come play our venue on a Monday. I'm like, okay.
I don't know, I mean, I'm mad about having to like play a set on a weeknight at 10:30, never mind trying to get people to come and see us at 10:30 on a weeknight.
I think that's just the problem with being a punk band in your 30s.
Yeah,
people
we're
have day
so-
jobs.
Yeah.
We were playing a gig last October, and one of the bands were like pretty young, like teenagers young. And I mind we were standing at like the merch table before the gig, and they were talking, and they were like, there was this creepy old guy at the gig last week. He was so old and creepy, and he was sweating everywhere, and he was like 30 or something. And there's me, like I turned 31 the night before, like head in my hands, like we're all sweaty dudes at gigs now apparently.
With the creepy 30-year-olds.
They weren't doing that when they were crowd surfing though.
They crowd surfed until you made everyone sing happy birthday to me, and I accidentally admitted my age, and there was just a collective groan and an emptying of the room. Yeah.
Yeah, they
That
kept the
was-
vibes a little bit.
That did. They were like, oh man, we thought you were cool. You have a job and a car and a house. Like, "Ugh."
Some people stayed to pit, but I think that was just people who were too drunk to understand what we were saying.
Yeah, they would have pitted to anything to be
Those
honest.
were some of the best mosh pits as well. Like the point where like somebody dragged an office chair into the middle of the pit, and the person crowd surfing with their crutches.
Yeah.
Like, just like, please don't take anyone out with those.
That's not like though, as much as it is like chaotic and.
I'd prefer that over a non-chaotic.
But that's what I was going to say, it's like chaotic and all that, but everyone does still look out for each other. Like, it's a great community. People fall down, you pick them up, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
but as well, it's interesting with gigs to see what's ever happening. Yeah, it's interesting to see what's happening at gigs, you know. And there's a lot of people who go to lots of small gigs as well, and it can get a bit mossy as well.
Yeah. That's what I've enjoyed about our gigs recently, is the more that we are playing and getting a bit of a following, like the more people are getting into it.
Yeah, we're
than
getting
just
more
stand
hits and
watching.
stuff.
Yeah. It was good to find you guys as well, and follow you guys up as well, and get you guys on this podcast. It's great with Instagram now. It's helping a lot more followers and bands that are using that, I think, now. So
It's incredibly frustrating that in order to like get to play gigs and do music and the stuff that we all like, that you have to play the social media game. But I think we're slowly kind of finding a way to do it that's enjoyable and kind of authentically, kind of true to ourselves.
Yeah, definitely.
I playing the algorithm is not what we signed up for. Yeah.
We are doing a great job at it though, especially you, but
Yeah, for sure.
Sophie runs our Instagram accounts or social media, so I think she's done a fantastic job at it.
It's the breaking through the stage of having to like talk directly into the camera and do lip sync videos and all of this kind of stuff that's
it's hard to do, but it does look good once it's a finished product.
Yeah.
and a big shout out to Narthies on Instagram, who's been coming and recording video on all of our gigs for us, editing it, giving us loads of footage that we can use for that kind of stuff. That's
Yeah, definitely.
one of the former members of Ska Gigs. Doing all of our filming for us. Yeah.
oh yeah, that's really good. You can see its videos and that as well on the Instagram and stuff, and photos and all that as well.
I think eventually I'm going to upload a few of our full sets onto the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Just get out of there.
Yeah.
Especially the Flying Milk one. I think that one looks really good just from.
I don't know, I can really hear myself in like a couple of the videos I've been listening to, and I've been like, did they really ask us to come and play with them again?
I think I probably wanted to record them in the actual performance.
You think?
Yeah. Like, we definitely don't have any sound issues with that gig.
I think I heard a couple of slightly flat notes.
Again, people were into it, so.
It's the punk vibe.
If you're not missing a few notes in, are you in a punk band?
I'm sure one of the gigs you put on back in the day, one of the bands showed up and they were like, they only had 3 strings on their bass.
Yeah.
Was that Lee Van Dory?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. I can't remember exactly. There's been a couple, I never booked a couple bands from England, one of them being like, I think I'm called Run From Robots. They're not a thing anymore. But yeah, like, you'd book them, pay them and all that, and then it would come to the day of the gig, and the headliner just wouldn't be there, like, at all. And the support bands are like, can we still play, because we're here. Yeah, sure, just get on the stage.
Just you have to do longer sets or something if the band, the headlining bands, as it's sold out, you can just do longer sets, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. It works better for the smaller bands.
Yeah.
People were worried about their tickets, so yeah.
I had like the reverse happen like last year. I went, do you remember that like Kid Brunswick artist? They're not a thing anymore, but they were playing a show in Glasgow, and I guess like they either forgot to book or their supports just didn't show up. But they didn't bother like telling the crowd or announcing it or anything. So there was just like, maybe, because they're not a big band, there was just maybe like 30 goths, most of them about half my age, all just sitting about in Ivory Blacks like it was a bus stop for like 2.5 hours. They didn't play a longer set, they still went on at the time they were meant to.
Yeah, sure,
Everyone was
that
just
point
there
you
like,
don't
what do we do? What do we do? Like, yeah, that
Jesus.
was wild.
That's what I like about going to see all, like I'm really into the emo rap scene right now, and like, that's what I like about going to see their gigs, because all their sets are done in like an hour and a half, and it's just like, yeah, early finish.
Save your knees.
Save money. Coming out the bar once at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday, it's great. Instead of the usual 11.
Yeah.
I really like aging us.
Is there any bands you've actually seen live, any sort of bigger bands you guys have actually been to see, like sort of like, you know, arena bands?
I mean, I've been to hundreds.
Gigging's most of our social life,
Yeah.
like playing or going to, so it's
Trying to think of the like, really big bands we've seen.
Beyonce's probably the biggest.
Yeah, we mean Sophie sing Beyonce.
Yeah,
Junior Bar.
Beyonce, Kesha.
You enjoy that?
I really enjoyed
Yeah.
Beyonce. I don't like her music, but the stage show was amazing.
I was having a moment with Kesha because it was when she was big. This was 2011, so
Yeah.
yeah. Other big. I suppose Kneecap are pretty big at the moment.
Yeah, we've seen that a
A
good few
few
times.
times.
Me and you see Metallica as well back at Leeds Festival, but that was at the end of a 4-day hangover, and we were just a bit done with it at that point.
I was just lying on the grass enjoying the street
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah, they had a really good stage show as well, just for the actual lights and stuff.
I think generally when we go to festivals, a lot of the time it's not really the.
Big bands.
I suppose My Chem played that year at Trees as well, and Blondie. That was.
Trees.
Sorry, Tea.
Tea in the party, yeah.
Trees Tea. Blondie as well, and Foo Fighters were the headliner, but neither of us really rock with the Foo Fighters.
Nah. I mean, we've seen a bit of it, but
Weezer.
yeah. Weezer.
We've seen Green Day a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Tenacious D
Tenacious
before they
D,
split.
before they got cancelled.
Yeah. God, that was a tough. That was like I remember like really enjoying the show, but
What do you think?
yeah, that was the
That was-
pyrotechnics and that were
That
phenomenal.
was like a bucket list one for me.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
Seemed like one or two bunch as well.
Yeah.
Mark Hoppus once walked past me in the hallway, and this is the one time I've been starstruck.
There was the set we saw them play at like the SEC or whatever, where the drummer got like strapped in and played the finale
yeah.
upside down. That was pretty cool.
Like in the claw machine.
Yeah, it was like the full drum kit went over and it was
That must be epic as well. I know some drummers do that as well. And Tommy Wee as well. I think he's got one of those kits as well.
I'm sure Slipknot were like the big band that done it originally, but
I think I remember seeing like Iron Maiden or something do it.
fair enough.
Like they had the drum kit and it would just slowly rotate like all the way around.
We've seen Metallica about do it, so
maybe we could do something like that, but every time it turns round it's a different drum.
Just one 10 drummers.
there'll be like local bands who do that as well.
Let's see what pyrotechnics we can get into audio one.
Shit, some fireworks.
I mean, I'm such a nerd for like special effects and things like that. Like I'm a Halloween queen and I do like a murder mystery every year for them. So we've got bags of like professional lighting. We've got a professional smoke machine. Like we could hype up the show.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the smoke machine's the only dodgy one. It's going to start setting off smack fire alarms.
I know, I would love to have used it in our practice studio for some of the filming we're doing, but I think if the teenagers vaping under the fire alarm sets it off, I don't think a smoke machine's a good shout.
Nah.
Because it's pretty much like that, yeah. It's just, maybe even in here probably wouldn't be ideal as well. Probably just too much as well. I mean, it would be cool to have them outside at the marquee or something, for example. Like, that would be a cool wee bit. Have it there.
Yeah, definitely.
But yes, yeah. I think they normally do have them in gig venues anyway, smoke machines, so.
Yeah. Just a lot of the smaller ones we've been playing recently don't really have anything like that, but I generally it's not a big deal.
The guy from Banished to Earth at Block who brought like lighting that plugged into like his soundboard. That was such a vibe. That was cool.
Had like a wee disco ball in front of your soundboard.
Yeah.
The guitar lighted up and everything.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. I mean, as I say, it'd be cool to see more. Maybe it might be cool to see more like local bands do things like that. Eh?
We try to be a bit more gimmicky, that's why we try to do the outfits and stuff like
But
that.
Jamie won't really join in with us. He won't even do the butt shake.
We've got that one line, it's 1 foot in the grave or something like that.
Yeah, we all pair our foot and Jamie just ignores us.
Or the shake my butt for you for the music, you mean you would do a little twerk.
Yeah. Jamie just ignores us.
I'm not much of a dancer.
We'll get you there.
To be fair, we're all pretty rotten dancers.
Yeah, we're not good at it, but we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as we're going to chat, we can maybe chat about, because I know in Edinburgh we've got like a venue for Rebel, and that's quite a decent venue for like bigger local bands as well to play.
Probably the Hug Pine is probably the bigger one for local bands around our area.
Yeah.
That's really good. Seen a couple of like Kerrang bands in there as well.
We're hopefully announcing a little show in there soon as well. We've
TBA.
got
TBA.
a lot of shows about to be announced. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant about talking about dates that we've done and like what ones have we actually announced.
The ones we've got announced right now, we've got a show in Classic The Grand on the 23rd of April. We've got Girls' Night and SWG Poetry Club on the 23rd of May. And we're also going to be playing a wee show in Rocco's on the 13th of June. We're supporting a band for that one. I'm not 100% who yet. TBA.
TBA.
That's our biggest ones coming up, like in the immediate future.
TBH is one that's in see. I don't see many people using it much, but I mean, I think it's a good way to use it. TBH to be nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not that big where it's like a big secret or anything like that, it's just like we don't know the details.
Yeah, that's right.
Generally let the booker at least come up with the poster before we
Yeah.
start. To be fair, we need to focus on getting our EP out at the moment as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so that's the plans for that's the plans for the future then pretty much then. So gigs and EP. Anything else future plans?
EP should be out in August. As we said, we've got a single out in May.
May 23rd, single should be 8th of August, the EP should be the 8th of August.
Yeah.
We'd love to eventually record an album, but it's getting like the money together and the resources and stuff.
We're slowly getting there though, we've got a bit of a budget at this point, but
Starting to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just from playing gigs and stuff like that and selling t-shirts. But if you want to help us, always buy a t-shirt.
We also, like, people always comment on our merch stands, because for like a local band at our level, we have probably more merch at this point than some stadium bands, but visual design is a huge hobby and passion of mine. Not saying I'm good at it, I just like it. But I design all of our merch, so we've got key rings, we've got patches, we've got t-shirts, tote bags, badges, all of it, and
Socks.
our number one best seller is in fact socks.
You've got socks as well.
Yeah.
We sell socks. Recently it's been socks of every member of the band, but it started off as our lovely Pudsey over here. We put him on stickers, we put him on tattoos. The masses just love his face. What can I say?
No, I think we just love my face and force it upon the masses.
I mean, do you want to ask me how many pairs of Pudsey socks I've bought?
How many pairs of Pudsey?
0. Do you want to know how many pairs of Pudsey socks we sold? It is over 20 now. Yeah. So like the people, I don't buy the Pudsey socks. So at least we've sold well over 20 pairs. I mean, that one guy from your work, he was like, I'll take one of every style.
Yeah.
Definitely like padded out those numbers. But the Pudsey socks are pretty damn popular.
I think we had 2 different styles at the time when he bought them anyway, so.
We've got. I tried to make every Pudsey pair pretty unique.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Jamie really pulled off being on a pair of socks. Like you looked like a rock star on the socks. I don't know how you do it, but like your ones, I don't know if it was like the colours I chose or whatever. Do you know, like you looked cool on the socks. I mean, those ones where it's like your face on that like just layered over itself and it looked like baked beans. They're like the worst ones.
Again, I feel like Jamie just is very photogenic. No matter what you put him on, he's going to look good up.
Stop.
Yeah.
Same with your outfit, so like we do fancy dress when we go to festivals and
We're always buzzing to see what Jamie's wearing.
yeah, because it's always going to be incredible.
Yeah.
I love dress now.
I love our little tradition of going as cheerleaders every year. We're gonna have a bigger cheer squad this year as well.
Well, it's interesting. I love socks and that, and that's interesting.
Just trying to be a bit different.
Yeah, no.
Every band's got a t-shirt and how many bands have a pair of socks?
Maybe underwear as well, maybe.
I would love to do Y fronts. I would absolutely love to. It would have to be Y fronts. I'm not doing like sexy girls pants. It would have to be.
I thought you were going to say it would have to be my face on them, and I'm like,
Yeah,
come
right on the crotch.
Yeah. No one
Maybe
would buy
like
them
open
otherwise.
wide with your like. I can see it. I can see it. Jamie's already like, I'll take 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. The number of people who show up to our gigs and roll up their trousers now and they've got Pudsey on their feet is
Maybe with their socks on.
yeah.
Then that made sense if I got the socks on, the Pudsey socks on and stuff.
I never had a drummer done it for one of the other bands. Like I've got my socks on, and then when they were playing, I was watching them like just stricken sweating, me being like, my face.
Yeah. We've also, with all the like stickers, we like to stick Pudsey's face in like where places are already graffitied, but we like to, you know, whenever bands are sticking up their band stickers, we're always sticking up a little Pudsey.
You set them on like lampposts and stuff, and there's a wee post if you add.
Yeah.
There's like one on.
He's also made it around the world. He's now on a lamppost on an island called Tabartha which is just outside of Alicante.
Oh, yeah.
You're on a sex shop window in Bulgaria.
There's a few in Bulgaria, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're on a few bins in Bulgaria as well. Yeah, really getting around.
We really need to start putting like QR codes on it so it's actually doing something for
Yeah, it's
us.
not actually promoting the band. It doesn't say secure
Just
anything.
his
It's just Pudsies. I also like just on a whim printed 250 stickers of Pudsey at his first Holy Communion when he was 9. They're really popular as well, to be fair.
Yeah, mostly feel like between the friend group. Oh, I don't really feel like. I feel like a lot of people come up to our marriage desk and are just like, what?
What's this? Yeah. Your stag do was my favourite when we brought out the Pudsey merch, and every member of the stag do had a U tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one guy I worked with put it right in his forehead.
Oh, yeah. They're really hard to get off, so I was thinking about them on the next morning when I was going to work. Trying to scrub that off your face.
Must have been rough.
Yeah.
Definitely the best merch game in the local scene.
Oh yeah. They're just so marketable.
I do love designing merch as well. I would love to like do stuff for other bands, like local bands and things like that, if I ever got the chance.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, just even like have all the band stickers on different places around the world would be cool as well.
You're kind of talking about like doing a theme with one of the other bands recently. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
in that same realm. I feel.
Yeah.
All graphic design stuff.
That's the stuff I love. Yeah. I know they've asked me to write reviews. And while I've got writing experience, I'm not sure I'm super qualified to write music reviews.
I feel like writing music reviews though, it's going to be a lot easier to do like live gig reviews than like actual album review.
I'd love to. Gig reviews, I feel like you're talking about your experience.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much technical knowledge I have where, like, I think probably like musically I'm just more like, what, I don't know if my opinion really means anything. for like writing a review of like an album or whatever, like, why, I don't know. I can't really think of a reason why it matters what I have to say.
Yeah, definitely. Especially because everyone has different opinions on music, so it's like kind of hard to put like a number on it.
But like, I feel like even like with the band stuff, like musically, like you guys do all of our music writing. Like, I'll maybe be like, more jazzy bits, or we need some bits and cats here. But like, I don't like, I write the poetry that goes over the top and sort of make it up and hope it goes all right. So I just don't feel like I've got any technical knowledge. Do you want to write the reviews?
I can do that. I
Put
can
my name on them. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's like a women's magazine, so you'll have to, yeah,
So somebody's going to get
Lady it up a little bit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah. I guess in have we got anything else we can maybe say, or maybe so we're not trying to stop maybe?
I'm not sure. I maybe plugged everything that we need to plug.
Maybe I see maybe quickly nice to see if you got CDs as well, or albums, CDs, or
No, all our music's on Spotify.
On all the,
Well, all streaming services.
yeah. And it's on, our first EP is also on Bandcamp.
If you want to give us some money. But
Yeah.
And you can play it for free off Bandcamp
yeah,
as
you
well.
play for free, but if you want to download it,
Yeah, and in the next few weeks we're hopefully going to be launching all of our merch on Bandcamp, so if you want to get your hands on some of our Gloom cookie merch that we've been chatting about but can't make it down to one of our local shows, then watch that space.
yeah. So that's just try and get hopefully come along to some gigs as well and stuff like that. Send the word out, you know. Get it out there, you know, get the podcast out there, you know. That's always good to get so many bands on, you know.
yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Is there anything else we'll maybe wrap it up? Maybe I guess we said everything about social medias,
Yeah.
YouTube and that as well.
Oh yeah, our Instagram handle's Gloom Cookie Music with underscores in between each word. That's
Yeah.
probably important.
Yeah.
I'll leave it down in the section so you can check you guys out. That's it. I'll leave it down in the section so you guys can check the bands out and stuff.
Cool.
But yeah, I think to wrap it up, I guess. But if you want to mention some other things, then have to mention it. And that mention things about my podcast or anything like that. If you want to talk about anything else extra.
I think I'm good. I'm glad I had this opportunity.
Yeah, thanks for
It's
having
the
us.
first time doing an interview in
I think
person.
Yeah, for sure. It's great to get you guys on and get so many bands on, get the podcast out there, grow this podcast, you know, it's just the main things, spread the word out. Hopefully I'll get some more great bands on the bill as well. Even like bands that Crash used to at Sandville, you get them on at some point.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure they're full of stories as well. They've been around the scene.
Yeah.
Probably have stories about the state of you at their last their last launch thing.
Yeah. Well, I think, as I say, we'll probably wrap the podcast up now. Thanks again for listening or watching the Hats Off Day Down podcast.
My friend.
Thanks very much, mate.
Episode, I think this is episode 144 of Gloom Cookie. Or not Butcher's the name.
Okay.
Yeah, over in Glasgow. Pop punk band. Bubblegum punk, if you want to say.
Bubblegum punk.
I think that seems to be the name, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's fits our aesthetic.
We don't fit any other genre.
No,
Of course we're punk, but we're also kind of girly, so.
Yeah, it's that. The pink as well and stuff, you know. Kind of bubblegum song with that colour anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Colours, so it
Yeah.
makes sense. But yeah, it's been good to get you guys on. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, share the podcast out there. Hopefully we'll get so many followers on this podcast on Instagram and YouTube. They're slowly growing, so make sure you follow me on both platforms, Instagram and YouTube at Hats Off Day Down Podcast. I mean, it's just so good to get so much out there now, you know, get so many bands on. The Instagram has definitely made a lot more benefit, just getting so many bands on and getting it out there a bit more as well. This is great. And I've got my other YouTube channel. I do my video game stuff, and I do actually have live gig stuff on there. So if you want to check that out, please go and subscribe to that channel as well. I've not posted in a while, but on that channel. But you can check it out if you're interested in video games and live gig stuff. CM Headbanger, that's my other YouTube channel. So just subscribe to that as well. I think the last and only thing I need to do is we'll do some fist bumps. Boom, 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 boom. It's been good to get you guys on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got some guitar Kristen, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here as well.
Can't wait.
I went forward to it. Every time this podcast is up, it might already happened, but we've enjoyed it. But yeah, I think I'm going to do some work with the camera. I have the feeling that the video is probably not recorded, so I reckon I'll go up here and it's not recording. No, it is recording, I think. I'm just going to say signing off now.